Hi guys, it's Rachel here and I am back with another design team project. I'm getting those done. This one is for Amy from Crafty Cat USA, and I used her green fern kit. I think that's the name. So I had this coffee dyed file folder that I had prepared for the 100-day project, and then I did the smaller ones. So it's quite hard to show. This is a big one. It's quite hard to show it all on screen. I pretty much used all of the green fern kit that Amy has, except some old book page and one label slipped in there. So this is the front and this is the back. And so here you've got a coffee dyed glassine bag, lots of some stamping, some collaging with the kit and different elements, and then a tag. I made a tag in here with some old book, with a coffee dyed index card, that one. So we'll do this part first. No, we'll do that part last. We'll do this part first. So let me just see if I'm on screen. Okay, yes. So it's obviously inspired by Laurie Girl and the Ridge, because that's when I did this for the 100-day project, that was what I had chosen. I had been asked to do, and so obviously the inspiration comes from her, and I watched her tutorial to do that. And so here I collaged on a piece of envelope, and then I glued it down beyond the confines of the piece of envelope, so it sort of blends right into the page. So it's actually narrower than what it looks like. And then I put one of Amy's tags in there, and it's just got old book page on the back, and that slides in there, and a strip of Sanderson fabric. And then over here we have one of her pockets, and I just simply stamped on the coffee dyed file folder, and I made a tag with old book page and collaged some of Amy's papers and images, index card, and put some lace at the top. And then over here we have part of one of Amy's journaling pages and a bit of collage, and this is baking paper. And then let me just check them on screen because it's so big. Okay, that's good. I did the same here again with the envelope window. I'm sorry if it's reflecting, and I put one of Amy's tags in there with some ruffle on the top as well. Oops. So that just slips in there. And then, and these mushrooms came from one of her other kits. They're the only things that I use, and those. And then this is another page from Amy's journal pages. And then here we have, let me see if I'm on screen, down too far, there we go. Hopefully the top's on screen. Okay, so we have one of Amy's pockets, some collaging in the background, and then another index card with some lace and some of Amy's images there. And then this is stitched down to create a pocket. We also have this part here, which is collaged, and then you can do some writing there. It's been collaged and stamped. And then here we have this is one of the coffee dyed little paper bags. I think Carol sent me those. So I decorated that up, and then this tag is from one of Amy's other kits. That's the only other one. I could have made more, but I like that tag. I felt like it sort of worked well with this kit. And then in here, I made just a really scrappy journal, so that I just collaged there with some of Amy's papers. And then here I've just made a scrappy journal totally inspired by Laurie Girl on the Ridge. So I put the doily on the outside. I just put one of Amy's images there just to decorate it. And then I printed the papers, and then I just swooshed some coffee over the back of them and dried them with the hairdryer. And I have an inkjet printer, but it worked perfectly fine in my opinion. They turned out really well. And I roughly tore them into size. See, that's been done just swooshing some with the Jarf method from Medieval Mirage, just with the rag and swooshing a bit of coffee over and then drying it. And then just some plain coffee dyed paper, some old book page, and then more of Amy's papers. And that's that colouring book I think I showed you a while ago and said I was going to coffee dye it. So I'd coffee dyed some of that, so I thought that'd be a bit of fun in there. And then one of my tea dyed papers. This is an envelope that had been coffee dyed. I just did a bit of collaging to cover up the Poste Italiane, and I've got a little one of Amy's tags in here. I just put that in there. It didn't have a home, so it went in there. And you could put something else in there. That's just a stamp that I had made, and I've collaged the back, so it's a nice big pocket. And then just very, very simple. There's not, you know, not too much going on. It's ready for someone to have a bit of fun with. So plain pages, and then that's the other side of the envelope. And I just put this little pocket in here. I hadn't given this little pocket a home yet either. That's in Amy's kit. And then just some more tea dyeing. Actually, I tea dyed. I didn't coffee dye. And then here, the old book page, Amy's page. And then that's the back, and then that's the back. And I slipped it in this way because I felt like it would go in easier without bending any pages. I just thought that was probably the best way to slide it in backwards. So that is my design team kit for Amy. So I hope you like it. I'll probably tie some green or beige sari silk around it, and that is my project for Amy. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Took a while, but I got it done. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye.